Hey, I just wanted to hop on here real quick and give you a little bit of a lowdown of how to get started on your products. You'll be having these three products arrive to you: Plexus Slim, ProBio 5, and BioCleanse. These together are called the TriPlex, and they are an amazing way to naturally get your body functioning the way that it's supposed to be functioning. So to start with the first one, Slim, comes in a packet like this. There's 30 in here. They're little packets that look like this. And all you have to do is take this little packet, fill up a water bottle with as much water as you want. You'll kind of figure out what you like best. When I first started, I did about 12 ounces, which is about half of this, and then I shook it up, and then I mixed it with, or I put ice in it, and I loved it. It's super refreshing that way. Most of the time now, I'm just doing it, like I did that when I was teaching, and I had a little bit more time to get ready. I almost kind of use it like as instead of my morning coffee, like my wake up drink or whatever. But now I usually just mix it up really quick and just down it so that I get it down. So I usually do about 6 to 8 ounces of water. It's more potent that way, the taste as far as, so it's really berry flavored. The more water you add to it, the less fruity it tastes, I guess. You don't know, just play around with it and figure it out. All you have to do is just take this, fill your water bottle up with water, take this packet, rip it open, pour it in there, then shake it up real good. You'll want your water to be room temperature. I just pour it straight from the tap, and as cold as the tap will be, and then I just shake it for a while, and it ends up dissolving just fine. Sometimes if you do it with a regular water bottle straight out of the fridge, it doesn't dissolve as well, so you want it to make sure it's not like super cold. And that's why I usually sometimes added ice to make it extra cold. Anyway, shake it up, drink it. You'll want to drink it within about 30 minutes. You kind of want to compare it to, like, if you're going to take a Tylenol for a headache, you wouldn't take like one pill every 30 minutes, every hour. You'd want to just take it all at once to get the full effect of it. So don't just sip on it throughout the whole day. Take it all at once. And then you'll do that in the morning. And then throughout the day on an empty stomach, you'll want to take some BioCleanse. And this is an easy one to forget throughout the day. So my motto is, it's better to take it than to not take it. So if for some reason you figured out that you're going to take it between breakfast and lunch and you forget during breakfast and lunch, just take it whenever you remember. Because then you don't want to be like, oh, well, I'll take it between lunch and dinner and then forget again. So just make sure you get this in. I like to take it first thing in the morning with my Slim so that I remember it during the day. But you'll want to make sure you start out slow with this. Take one capsule at a time. The full recommended dosage is 4 a day, so 2 twice a day. But I still only just take 2 a day. My husband takes 4 a day. He takes them all at once. You just kind of have to figure out what works best for your body. This is going to keep you regular. This is going to make sure that you are going 1 to 3 times a day. And this also is super good to oxygenate your body. So if you've had a really great workout and you don't want to get sore afterwards, make sure you're taking this. It's really, really awesome. And you can always tell the difference if you have. It's a daily cleanse. So it's not something that you're going to have to be running to the bathroom for. Just start slowly, like I said. Take 1 a day and then bump up to 2 once a day, and then go from 3 a day, so 2 at once in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. Then if you're still going well, make sure you're keeping in contact with me, because it's super important that we're keep touching base and making sure that we're finding the best things for your body. And then once you figure those out, then at night, every night, you're going to be taking ProBio 5, and this is the amazing probiotic. It also has digestive enzymes and an antifungal, so it's like a 3-in-1 product for an amazing price, and you're going to be getting some really great benefits from this as well. So this one is going to be before bed at night. So this one I just leave on my nightstand or in my bathroom at night, while I'm brushing my teeth. I take 2 of these. This one also, you'll want to start slow with, 1 at a time for the first few days. Take 1 at a time, and then keep in contact with me, and we'll slowly be bumping these up together. So you'll start with this for a couple days once, and then we'll add in this, so you'll be then taking all 3 at once. And then you'll get to where you're taking 2 of these a night, 1 slim in the morning, and 2 to 4 of these a day. And if you want to compare, these two are like a married couple. They're perfect together. This one, if you compare it to like a hammer, this one's going to go in and hammer out all of the yeast and the fungus that's overgrown in your gut due to diet and lack of nutrients and antibiotics and, you know, toxins in the air. This is going to go in and make sure that you have a healthy gut. Then it's going to kill all of that stuff. That's what the antifungal and things are going to do. It's going to kill it, and so you want to make sure that you are taking this, because then this is the hammer, this is the broom that's going to sweep it all out gently every day to make sure that those things aren't stewing in your stomach and in your gut and causing bloating, inflammation, all of the other ways that leaky gut can happen through your skin, through your and you know, migraines, all the painful things that happen from leaky gut. So once you start taking all of these things together, you're going to be wanting to look for non-scale victories, because yes, this is Plexus Slim, but not everyone who takes it is taking it for weight loss. There's many other great benefits from it. A lot of times when you focus on gut health, you'll be getting better sleep. Blood sugar regulation helps with sleep. So those are going to be some of your first things you're going to be looking for. And I at first was like, this isn't helping with my sleep, until I realized I was waking up each morning and actually feeling rested and feeling like I actually slept, and that I didn't, like, you know, wasn't crawling out of bed with my eyes still closed like a zombie. Like, I actually felt like I had gotten a good night's rest. So be looking for that. Be looking for extra energy if you're a coffee drinker. Not needing that coffee first thing in the morning, not needing that caffeine halfway through the day. Those are some other things. So, like, you may not see the pounds be dropping on the scale, which I encourage you not to look at this scale for the first 30 days anyway, because there's so much going on. There's so much cleansing and healing going on in your gut that the scale is not going to actually represent what's going on and happening in your body. You might see some weight gain or weight, you know, by a couple pounds before you see the loss. So there's a lot going on, and you don't want to be looking at those numbers on the scale, as tempting as it is and as tempting as you want to. Don't for the first 30 days. What was I getting at? Oh, non-scale victories. So energy, better sleep, clear skin, whatever like health concern that you're in this for, be looking for non-scale things associated with that. So it's super, again, like I said multiple times, make sure that you're keeping in contact with me so I can be your biggest advocate in helping you take these products the right way. You're also going to really want to give this at least 60 days. And the great thing is that that's why Plexus has a 60-day money-back guarantee, because the company and fully believe that 60 days is what you really need to truly give this, to give it the best shot at healing and getting you on a healthy transition into a different healthy lifestyle. Anyway, so 60 days is going to be really awesome. You'll start to see some great improvements from switching up your diet. One last thing I wanted to cover on this video is die-off, which is a completely healthy, necessary part of healing with probiotics and gut health. So I wanted to make sure that you knew that it was normal for things like this to happen. And I'm going to be sending you an extra sheet with information on die-off so you know what to expect. Not everyone experiences it, but some do. So I wanted you to give you a heads up that if you do start experiencing it, you should be celebrating, because that means that lots of great things are happening on the inside that you're going to be starting to see on the outside as well. So I don't know if you have noticed some of the things, some of the negative side effects of leaky gut, or the things that are happening with your gut, but those may kind of become flares. So if you have migraines or headaches, you may get one of those as part of your die-off. If you experience diarrhea or upset stomach, you might experience that with die-off. If you experience maybe acne, you might get, some acne that shows up on your skin, or flu-like symptoms are normal, bloating is normal, but those are things that are very temporary, that drinking lots of water, extra vitamin C will help as well. Get those, you want to make sure that you're flushing those things out. The worst thing that you could do is stop taking your products. So make sure that you're letting me know if you're experiencing any of these so that I can help you finish or get past it strong. So I hope that helps you, and I'm so excited for you to get started on these, and I can't wait to talk to you.